Hello, my name's Mel, welcome to my world, and for those of you that are new to my channel, it's all about self-built DIY camper vans and camper van related stuff. So if that's something that interests you, then please do consider subscribing to my channel. Now today is Wednesday, so this is Waffle on a Wednesday, and I've got some big news today. I'm starting a new project. Not only that, I'm in a new location as well. This is my new project. It's an IVECO daily, and what I'm doing, I'm going to do a bit of a refit. I'll bring you around the side and I'll show you exactly what I'm going to do. Now this van has already been converted into a camper van. It's a race van. They use it for motocross. But what I'm going to be doing is fitting a big skylight in the ceiling, redoing the ceiling, redoing all the sides, rebuilding the kitchen. So basically it's a complete rebuild. So let's take a look inside and I'll show you what I mean. So these are the skylights I'm going to be fitting, well, one of the skylights I'm going to be fitting. As you can see, it's absolutely massive. And this is second hand, it comes out of a caravan. And what they did, they cut it out the roof of the caravan to repurpose it into this IVECO daily. There's also another one up here, and this is going to go above this bed up here. Not a lot of room. I don't know if I'd want to sleep up there like that. But it's okay because there is another bed down here as well. But I'll do a van tour once this has all been done. I will do a van tour of this IVECO daily once it's finished. So there you go, that's my new project for the next couple of weeks. Now let's get on with some questions. After all, this is Waffle on a Wednesday. So before we have a little waffle and I answer some of your questions, I thought I'd take a little exploration and explore my new surroundings. Just take a look at this view. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that right over there, that in yonder distance is Canary Wharf, London Village. So this Wednesday I think I should really focus on my application to the DVLA. It seems to have stirred quite a honeypot. Loads of comments, loads and loads. I don't think I've ever had so many comments on one video, and a lot of people are saying, why don't you just stick "this is a effing camper van" down each side of the van and across the back. I've lost count how many people say that, and how many people have said, why don't you put stickers on the van that just say "this is a camper van"? Great idea. Some really negative comments as well, but I'm just going to read out some of my favourite ones. Some of them are quite good, but I'm going to start with a really positive one, which comes from Daisy Does It. Right, so this message comes from Daisy Does It, and I'm going to read this out because it makes a lot of sense. And yeah, I'll just read it out and I'll let you know. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment below. So this is from Daisy Does It. Regardless of what anyone says, you have a beautiful camper van. Thank you, Daisy. That you have built by yourself. I wonder if the DVLA might include pictures, examples of what they expect for each of the specifications they require. Maybe even a picture of a van with windows, a motor caravan, camper van, and any other such classifications, so that people actually specifically know what the DVLA is looking for. It's a brilliant idea, Daisy. I mean, that's what the DVLA really should do. That I agree 100%. Why don't they post example pictures of what they expect rather than leaving it so vague? It's a really good point. And she goes on to say, this would decrease paperwork, endless processing from people resubmitting requests. Simply stating stickers on the outside can be interpreted in so many ways, and since it appears you've met all the other classifications, it'd be helpful for them and you and for others to be given examples of what type of stickers they are expecting. Yeah, so it makes sense. Best of luck resubmitting. Great information, informative video, Mel. Well, thank you, Daisy. That does make absolute perfect sense. Why don't the DVLA upload some kind of example pictures on their website rather than just leaving it so very vague? Yeah, I think that's what they should do. I think we should start a petition of some sort. What do you reckon? Comments below. So this comment I really like. This is from James Goodwin. Maybe stickers that look like windows. It's not a bad idea. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just photographs, right? So if you put a sticker on your van that looks like a window, yeah, I wonder if anyone does those. There's an idea. Now, Dave Lewis has asked me to ask you, or to warn you, through his experience, when he went to get his camper van insured, he just assumed it was a camper van. He bought it already done, and he assumed that it'd be on the logbook that it was a camper van. It wasn't until he went to get it insured, the insurance company asked him to check, and luckily it did actually say his van was classified as a motor caravan. So he's just suggested that everyone, if you've already got your van converted and you've bought a van second hand, pre-converted, check your logbook before you get it insured, just in case. Good tip there, David, thank you. This is from George Damon. You should send them a picture with the chimney up and blowing smoke as like a locomotive. Laugh out loud. Yeah, a van with a chimney is a little bit more than a van with windows, wouldn't you agree? Now, Pugwash, he suggests that I go to a police station, drag a copper out of the station and ask him to describe my van. What does that police officer think my van looks like? And if he says it looks like a camper van, I've got the DVLA bank the rights. Now, quite a few people have actually suggested I put windows in the back doors of my van. And to be honest with you, I was actually thinking that as well, especially on a day like today. Imagine if I had nice windows in my back doors, and my bed is just about the right height as well, so that may be a solution if I put windows in the back of my van. What do you reckon? Leave a comment below. Yeah, back windows. I rather fancy the idea of back windows, make it a lot brighter in here. Right, well, I'm looking at this field right now and I'm thinking that grass isn't too long. Maybe I should go metal detecting before it gets dark, run me coil over this bit of grass just to see what I can find. So I might just do that before I settle down for the night. Yeah, have a look at this again. Let me leave you and show you this view again. Yeah, I think I'm going to go out there with my metal detector. You never know, I might find some treasure. Stranger things could happen, right? So there you have it, a new location. I've got a new project, an IVECO daily. I'm fitting a skylight, I'm fitting new cupboards in that IVECO daily. I'm also going to be doing a new kitchen in it. I'm basically refitting it out, so all that is yet to come. But right now, I'd rather fancy going out in that field with my metal detector, see if I can find any treasure. It's a big field. I've got a lot to cover. Well, if you like this video, please do give me the thumbs up, and don't forget, if you're new to my channel, please do consider subscribing. After all, it's free and it does help me out quite a lot. And also, if you're fed up with the adverts, just become a member of my channel. That way you get to see all the videos early and you don't have to put up any adverts. Well, thanks for watching. Ta-ra for now. Just take a look at this. Take a look at this. Down a bit. Send them a picture with a chimney up. Now this one's a good one. This is from George Damon. So if this interests you, then please do consider subscribing to my channel.